What's up, everybody? A Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Osiris New Dawn. When we left off in the last episode, we were kind of just getting started, and we made our little debris hut thing here, which I believe... Gosh, I know I'm going to get this wrong. I didn't write this one down, but I believe it was, Jay Brewer? I think? One of the people in the comments. I'm pretty sure it was that one. I don't remember. I normally wrote down the ones that I meant to comment on, but I didn't mean to, and I just kind of brought it up anyway. Mentioned that the scrap stuff kind of reminded him of the Fallout type building, and I kind of agree. The whole scrap metal kind of woven together just to make something else does remind me a lot of Fallout, especially this kind of stuff. You know, you got like this panel workbench and the furnace thing that all looks kind of really thrown together in the scrap container. It really does remind me of like a Fallout 4 kind of thing, only in like space. So yeah, our first priority here is we're supposed to be building a forge, and we need some more plutonium. So we need to find... I think I got plutonium from this base metal stuff, which seems to come up when you have your scanner. What is this actually classified as? It says locator. Advanced handheld map used for navigating terrain and finding points of interest. Equip the item to use. Improved mineral information coming soon with satellite uplinks. I don't know if that means coming soon with like another patch, or coming soon like I have to upgrade the idea, or I mean learn the blueprint or something. It's gonna be one of those. I'm gonna get everything but plutonium. This is iron. I'm not that worried about it right now. Rocks, iron. It seems like the base metal is this kind of like more dirt colored, and the iron has more of the black. Oh, that was the other thing. This floating space dome, biodome thing. I think it was the 11382 that mentioned in the comments that it was possible that it was from a previous playthrough, like when I said I did a testing world. I don't actually think that was the case, because it didn't come up when I first loaded in that testing world. Like, as far as my points, there was no inflatable dome. So I really don't know where that came from. The order does, I agree, like when I got closer to it, the forge and all that kind of stuff, it does look kind of like how I had set mine up before in a different playthrough, like the last time I did a playthrough. But not exactly, so I really don't know. I honestly don't know where that is, and I don't know enough about this game's behind the scenes, under the hood stuff, in order to, like, go in and modify it and remove that. If I can figure it out, I definitely will, because it's kind of just in the way. But yeah, the other thing you can tell about it, that it's kind of wonky, is in the main menu. I think it's the main menu. Anyway, is that more base metal? In the main menu, I think when I went to load my profile, it comes up with, how many buildings you have, like what, towards your overall building count, and it does not list an inflatable dome, even though it says it's built by me. So I think I'm like 98% sure that's just a straight glitch. I honestly think that's the way it's from the original startup, because before, when the game started, you would get an inflatable dome and stuff, and I'm almost thinking that's just from the main startup. I didn't strip this down? What is wrong with me? Was this not here before when I loaded it in? I am very confused by this. Did I really not mine this before? I guess? I mean, I guess not, right? Hello? Maybe? Thank you. Okay. That was very unexpected. I'm a little confused, because I did not end up finding any plutonium. Which we had found not a crazy amount, but a decent amount of before. So I'm not really sure what that's about. Let's go ahead and throw all this in here. We have one water, or a glass container with water. We have like a couple of alien meat things. Not a whole lot to sustain the hydration and nutrients, though. However, I'm pretty sure that over there... Can I do this with a locator? No, it's picking up other stuff. I'm pretty sure that's water. Because if I remember correctly... let me see if I'm a little rusty at this, but let me see if I can... I think white was like nitrogen or something. Yellow was some kind of fuel-type gas, like hydrogen, I think. The green was like chlorine or something, and then I think the blue is water. So we're at, it looks like one water source over there, so we set up shop in a pretty decent spot, actually. And what do I need for this? I need 3. So I need 4 more plutonium. And the other thing I've got to be concerned about is... I have... Wait, don't I have the ability... I'm pretty sure I have the ability to... let's just keep this even. Where's my skill tree? Okay, so I can make this another chisel. I just have to figure out... Oh, craftable in the forge, printer, and fabricator. So this is bad, actually. Unless I can make a makeshift, like a stone axe. That's iron, conduit bender, steel, rubber, and pipe. The reason I say this is bad is because I'm actually losing durability on this. That's only 11% left, and I need to find plutonium before I run out of that. The only other thing is I'm wondering what this is considered. Like, is this... Does it list mineral ores can be melted down and purified into ingots, class mineral... Okay, so it just says class mineral, melting point. I was hoping it would tell me whether it was a base metal or a precious metal, because it would affect what we're going after. I really thought we were mining base metal when I got the plutonium before, but maybe it was precious metals. I'm not sure anymore. It's caused me to doubt what I remember. How dare it. While we're at it... Aha! Chlorine! So I was right about that one. I don't remember... I don't think I'm close enough to that one. Let's check this blue one. I am 90% sure that it's water is the blue one. If for no other reason than just for ease of identification, like even if that's not scientifically accurate or something. Ooh, where's that shedding? Skelepod shedding? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Uh-huh. Oh, there it is. Skelepod tail. Oh, and there's also another update that hit, I guess. And it added like 30 more new building blocks, so that's something else I want to kind of look into and investigate. Wait, whoa. Urchin shell. Oh, what now? Urchin shell. Is that this?
Suit breach.
Ow! What the? Oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
System restored.
I get it. Use a tool. Ah, I got it. Okay. Oxygen. Oh, that's right. I need oxygen and I need hydrogen. Crap. It makes sense, but I forgot. What was that gather? Was that the rock? Yeah, I don't need that. Ah, here we go. Wow. I just realized that's a huge urchin. Okay. I don't know what those are really useful for yet, so I don't want to waste my tool durability on it. I really need to find plutonium. That would be very helpful. Just FYI, game. If you'd like to throw me a bone here or something. I'm actually really surprised that I found it before in the first place, to be honest. Okay. I think my best bet is just to try for a precious metal deposit and see if that ends up giving it to us. We have base metals, but they haven't really been, unless it's just a super rare drop within the base metal nodes. But if it's not, then we're running into a bit of a bind here, because I don't want to waste any more debris, or material. Oh, and there's one of these parasite things over here. I also seem to be getting a very, very mild...
Suit breached.
Yeah, that's not good.
System restored.
Okay. I also seem to be getting a very mild frame rate dip every now and again. Ah! Is that you? Where's the precious metal? It picked up somewhere. Ah, here we go. I think this is precious metal, right? Copper, titanium, copper, gold. Literally everything but what I needed. There's base. Ooh, there's more precious. They're precious. Okay, this thing's following me. It's really kind of annoying. Or at least it feels like it's following me. Yeah, you butterfly away. Gold, titanium, copper, titanium, titanium. Dang nabbit! Alright, we're just gonna go back to base and see if that... Oh, we got it! Right at the last minute! Literally the last chisel swing, and we got what we needed. That's pretty crazy. So I think the next thing on my list is going to be to build tanks, because... in terms of the science research stuff, because with tanks we should be able to store hydrogen and oxygen, and by extension make water, which would take care of our hydration situation, because we're going to need to address that. Not that that's exactly what I meant, game, by address the hydration, but sure, we'll go with that. You guys know what I meant, even though the game doesn't seem to. Okay, so we need 2 more of those. Alright, cool. And then we should be able to take all of that and make a deforge. Ooh. Yeah, for right now, we'll just put it here. We can always move this stuff later when we get a bit more established. Alright, so we got more points. What does the forge let us do that the others did not? Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about before, the own structure thing. Well, maybe it is, because it says 2 of 20. And I only have a debris hut, but the inflatable dome is listed, so maybe it is still counting. I thought it wasn't, but it may in fact actually be counting. Now, in here is where supposedly they added a bunch more blocks, so that's pretty cool, even though we're not really into that stage, I guess. We also don't seem to have another mission at the moment, so I guess that's kind of the extent of the setup. I don't really know what the forge does, though. Let's see if we can isolate what it's for. A forge is an outdoor crafting table that can be used to make items that require high heat. Oh, so it's a extreme furnace. Forge ingots and form some essential items, forge bullets, kits for building deployable solar panels or inflatable domes, forged tools. Yeah, okay, it's an upgrade to the furnace. Ah, here we go. Now what do I need for this? Aluminum, copper, magnesium, and steel. Good grief. Ick. Steel is iron, aluminum, and magnesium. Ick. Glass container stores liquid so that it can be drank or used to craft more useful items. So I need to unlock barrels. Is probably the next thing on the list. I do like that it seems to pull from your depository and stuff that you don't actually need to have everything on you. Grilled alien meat. Sure. Let's make another one of those. Okay. So yeah, the furnace can do some things that this can't, but this can make more ingots by what it looks like. Because there's some stuff that isn't listed here. You could do basic stuff, but like the carbon one and stuff isn't listed. And tungsten and things like that. Durability is 100%. It doesn't tell me. A heavy metal tool used for bending pipes makes for an effective bludgeon weapon. But according to the skill tree, this tool can be used for either defending yourself or mining. So that's something. I don't see... I need to do this from this screen, I guess. Oh, we leveled up again. Sweet. So we have 14 points. I really want to get to tanks, but I don't have enough. What is this? Custom industrial pieces, custom paneled pieces, custom plated. Cushion seating, bedding, barracks. Okay. And then this goes off more in the create vehicles and the more modular... Or, I mean, prefab. This is more modular. This is more prefab building. This is storage. So I guess we don't really have a whole lot of options but to go this direction with it. Now, the only thing with this, I don't think I can actually grab gas. Unlocks the crafting barrel, which are used to store gases. Yeah, so we're going to have to do some mining and stuff. So we're going to have to make that one water thing last, unless we can come up with a better way of doing it. And then, for the time being, I think... after we get to this point and we can make tanks to store hydrogen and water and make... hydrogen and oxygen and make water... I think then the next priority is going to be the planters and stuff. Though those have to be placed in a biodome, and the biodome is over here, so that's an interesting little situation going on. Chemistry table, climate control. I only have +3 on the science and +3 on the combat. So I don't think we can really upgrade anything. In these two trees. I need to just go pick up some more rocks, apparently. Okay, so first priority is getting a new chisel. So for that, we need 5 steel. Now, I know I have steel, so maybe it's not pulling everything from the depository. It is not. Because I was going to say, I know I had that. Oh, we have a barrel. Nice. Score. Okay. So that takes care of part of that issue. We have 1 barrel. We don't actually need to make one. Okay, so we have the steel, so I need 5 aluminum, 2 copper, and 1 magnesium. I have aluminum. Okay, so it's going off what I have in my inventory. I didn't realize I had this much ore in my inventory. So that's what's going on. So we need aluminum, magnesium... I think all the copper I have is on me, and then we'll grab a couple of the iron. And we'll grab the titanium for good measure and see if we need that for anything. Okay. So, 5 of these. 2 copper. And 1 magnesium. What was I looking at that I said I needed... Was it this one? No. What was I looking at that needed multiples for it? I'm confused. I don't remember what that was. What is the tool used for gathering sand for use in crafting? And that's how you make glass, is with sand. Okay. So grab all that and let's make it a chisel. That should be good. Wow, that takes forever. Can I back out while that's crafting? Oh, you can. Okay. That's cool. So, what else can we build here? What else is necessary for survival? I don't think we need a solar panel for anything. Not that I can think of offhand. Plus, we don't have the kits. I don't have a pathlight kit. Don't think I have a beacon kit. Everything's a kit. What is a chem station used for? A chem station is a specialized outdoor crafting table that transforms many gases and liquids into more complex compounds. Can create basic drugs, can create different compounds. So we could make a shovel to make some glass and make a chem station. There's also fences and rock walls. Well, this is cool. Rock pillar. So maybe I do need to go gather rocks. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize we had so many... What is this category? This is furniture. This looks like modular building, but I don't know what this category... Ooh. We do not have enough for that. That's not a thing. Landmine? Slugshot turret? Anti-personnel turret? Okay, okay. Electrodome. Well, that sounds fun. Liquid tank? Wow. There's a lot more to this than there was before. Crab fence. I wonder, how do you make... It's probably in basic crafting. Yeah, there it is. How do you make patch tape? Cloth bundle and a berry. How does one make a cloth bundle? Exactly? Makeshift bandage. Blue palms about. I wonder if there's some kind of is there like a let me know in the comments if you guys know. Is there like a replanting system now where I could steal some of these trees and berries and stuff and replant them somewhere? Because that would be cool. Okay, we're gonna grab that, put that in there, because useful. All right. So our next order of business. I don't know, it's either gonna shovel and then chem station maybe, and then work on a rock wall is probably gonna be the idea. So for a shovel, we need 4 aluminum. We have a lot of aluminum, so that shouldn't be a problem. And then, I don't think... Wait. I hear footsteps, and I don't think they're just mine. Get up here. There we go. It isn't just mine. Actually, let's get up here and use our snipper riffle. How's that? Where'd he go? I do love how they basically went full-on horror movie with their flashlight thing here. like the style and effect. It's super horror movie. Now I don't see him. What a little turd. Wait, what did I just do? I hit a button. Hold up. Let me look at the... K. Lens what? What? Oh, that's cool. So if your visor gets... Oh, that's cool. If your visor gets dirty or wet or something, you can actually wipe the lens. That's pretty awesome. I did not know that. Okay. So let's make the shovel. Still keeping an eye out for our friend. Who is not our friend, by the way. I also eventually need to work on getting the battery so that we can use our... Dang nabbit, get out of there! So that we can use our HUD lamps a little more frequently. I wonder if that has any effect on a third-person perspective. We got a little bit of stuff. Doesn't seem to. Maybe that's just a first-person thing. So let's look towards... I need to find something... There it goes. So you can see little dots and stuff all over. It doesn't really do a whole lot there. So it must be for really heavy-duty... Alright. Okay, so just like before, it doesn't look like anything actually gets terraformed. You're just gathering sand. Well, that's an easy way to get science points, I guess. For science. Okay. Now, I needed 10 glass, so I need 10 more sand, it looks like. And once again, I do apologize if any of you hear a lot of motory, rumbly sounds. They're doing a lot of construction in our neighborhood at the moment, so they have these big rig trucks moving through and everything. I don't know if it comes through or not, but if it does, not a whole lot I can do about it. Okay, 10 of those. And let's go ahead and switch that back just for emergencies. And that should give us a chem station. Okay, that's gonna take a minute. So the other thing we need to do, now that I know you can do it, is gather up as many rocks as we can and start making a rock wall. Not only is this giving us combat points and XP, but it's essentially like free defense stuff. Which is probably why they did it in the first place, is rocks are very prevalent, so it's like a basic form of defense kind of thing. Makes sense to me anyway. Of course, though, there's like a million of them until you actually go looking for them, and then, you find one every now and again. Like, now. Now, what the heck? Hold up. You guys saw this. I scavenged this. Does it just respawn or something? I mean, I'm not entirely opposed to free resources, I just don't understand the logic. I mean, I'm sure there's been a lot of stranded space astronauts and stuff that would have loved that their ship just kept respawning resources. You know? It just doesn't really seem to fit the logic behind the thing. Give me the rock. Ooh, there's more oxygen over there. At least you would know you weren't going to suffocate, more than likely. Other than, you know, a breach in your suit or an asteroid hitting you in the face. Hit the dirt! Take cover! Okay, that one was a little bit closer. Maybe we can actually investigate my theory on whether or not the, asteroids gave you any stuff. I really cannot remember. And it's kind of bugging me at this point that I can't remember.
Suit breached.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not good.
System
Whatever.
restored.
Stupid little urgent things. Ah, it does look like they give you stuff. And they also put it right next to an urgent, so that you can poke yourself. Hello? Thank you. Okay. Can I gather anything from these guys? Oh, wait. Do you have to... Ah, you have to hit them. Okay. That's blue palm. That's China fern? Is that what it said? Cinefern. Sinefern. Whatever. Something fern. Oh! Ow! What the... Come here. How about you? Just let me pick this rock up first. Just... Why are they spinning in circles? I do not understand these little parasite things. Oh! Was that a good shot, or was that a good shot? Yeah, I see you. Boom! That's right. That's right. Alright. Oh, wow, I gotta pay attention to time next time. And I'll probably start doing a bit more cutting here and there. This week in particular, I didn't really have that option anyway, because I kind of got a little bit swamped and had a change of scheduling. So I ended up having to do most of my early week recordings in one day instead of two. So it kind of worked out anyway, but I'll probably I kind of wanted to leave some of it going like this anyway, just for those of you that may not have seen the opening parts before of the game, or if they had changed anything about the startup kind of thing. So I wanted to be able to kind of do that a little bit differently. We'll put the chem station over here. I don't know why it keeps flickering green and then not. I guess I'm in the way, maybe? I don't really know what that's about. Hello? We're gonna go that way. I don't know which way is the front, but I guess we'll just go that way. So it kind of worked out for me in the end for this week anyway, but eventually I'm probably gonna start, Chem station requires a privately owned power source. Whoops. Probably should have read the manual. Okay, how about a rock wall then? We don't need your stupid stuff. I guess we'll start with like this. I don't even know how many rocks this takes, to be honest. I didn't really even read that part. A lot, apparently. Takes 8. Okay, do I have any left over? I have 6. So there, take that game. I have enough for another one. Haha. I don't know really how defensive that actually is. Because I think those arachnoid things could probably just crawl right over it. I mean, I guess for like the parasites and stuff it would keep them out. But I'm not entirely too confident in the defensive capabilities of that. So anyways, I think that's going to do it for us for this episode. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. In the meantime, hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace.